Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Naps, aka the Ebony Prince, aka Otis Drew, aka Barry McConkiner. Today in this one, I'm gonna tell you guys the story about how my friend's mom actually was coming on to me, and it was kind of weird. But it was kind of funny at the same time, because we both had a good time laughing about it, but it was kind of like also weird, because she was like, oh, she did it a couple of times when I came over, but it was pretty chill. But I fucked with the kid. But yeah, so basically, I met this kid in high school. Like, I didn't really know him in like middle school or anything like that. He was just like a grade below me and shit like that. But like we met in math class, and that was like the math class we had that crazy fucking math teacher. She was fucking wild. The one that was bald, she was crazy. I have a video about that. You could definitely go channel. I wish I was good enough to put one of those cards in like the fucking like right hand of the channel, but hopefully I can try that maybe. We met in that class. We just like chilled and shit like that, and then I didn't even realize that he was on my bus. And then so like after a while, he realized that like I smoked and then he smoked, so we started like chilling after school. And like he didn't even live that far from me, so like it was pretty chill. We just burned and shit after school. And I met his mom a couple of times, like after maybe like 5 or 6 times going over his house and shit like that. Cause like we did some dumb shit sometimes. We would like fucking hit golf balls into the woods. Like we'd light the golf balls on fire and hit them into the woods, bro. We'd smoke. Remember the first time smoking with this kid? It was fucked. So at this point, we were smoking and chilling and shit like that for a while, and like I knew him pretty well, like I knew his little brother too, so like, it was like time to meet his mom, I guess. But like, um, basically she came home one day, and I guess like I don't know, cause like the night before, like I was making fun of his brother, cause like he did something, and I called him a ruffian, and I guess he told his mom or some shit like that. The next day, so the first day I meet her, she comes to me and she's like, "Don't ever call my son a ruffian again." And I was like, "Oh my fucking god!" Like, what the fuck? I was laughing a little bit, and it was kind of like a playful, like like tone and shit. But it was just really weird because like the way she said it to me was like the first thing she ever said to me, and I was like, "What the hell?" It kind of took me off guard, but it was like kind of wild. But later on, like a couple weeks later, I remember me and him were playing FIFA, and it was like we were pretty close to the screen. Like we were sitting in like two chairs, like like regular like dining chairs and stuff like that, like relatively close to the screen, so like we could see. And his mom, I don't know why, she walked in with her ass out, like towards us, like walking in front of the TV, and we were just like, "What the fuck, dude?" Like, it was like really wild that she did that twice, and then the second time she did like a little dance, and I was, and he was like, "Mom, what? Get the fuck out of here! Like, what are you doing? Like, you're snapping." And like, it was just like a real trippy thing. I don't know if she was just like fucking around or she was like sauce or something. I don't know. She was just being like a hoot. And then I remember one time, this was like the thing that the icing on the cake, dude. That I knew that she kind of either she wanted a little of the dark chocolate or something like that, or she was just like fucking around. She was leaving to go out and stuff like that. It was like a Friday night, and we were just chilling, watching like I think because we would always watch like Shark Week and shit like that. Me and my boy, that shit is like low key intense, bro. Shark Week is like that's a fucking like week of just pure like educational because like you don't even know about the sea, bro. Trust. I think I'm gonna watch some nature documentaries after this, bro. I've been getting like real high watching those recently. So like trust, dude, they're pretty intense. But I'm definitely gonna get back to the story. So or as she was like getting ready to leave and stuff like that, she was like, "Oh Jake, let me get a kiss real quick, goodbye." And then so she like and he gave his mom a kiss on the cheek because like he wasn't gonna be a dick and be like, "Nah, mom, get the fuck out of here." Like, I love my mama too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love you. I love you, girl. If you ever watch this video, I love you, mom. I don't know. Hopefully she doesn't, though. But, he basically gave his mom a kiss on the cheek. And then she was like, she looked at me and she's like, "Austin, where's mine?" And I was like, "What?" And, like, I was kind of like, I didn't, like, at first I didn't think I heard her properly. She started, like, pointing at her cheek. I was like, "Nah, dude. That's just, like, that's not me. I'm not gonna go kiss my boy's mom, especially with like she's right there, and I'm not gonna kiss her fucking cheek. Like you're not my mom. Like get the fuck out of here. But it was like out of all good fun. Once again he's like, "Mom, get the fuck out of here." Like he was doing that shit, and she just bounced. But yeah, man, I miss chilling with that guy. Like we used to like smoke all the time. But another story I gotta tell you was, man, me and this guy, me and my boy. I got so many stories I can tell you about him. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, you guys know what to do. See you in the next one. Peace.